with recruiters, because they still are an integral part of the job search process, you need to work with them in terms of building a relationship, I believe. Sometimes we tend to look at recruiters as simply someone who is going to provide us with an opportunity for a job role. When in actual fact, I really think that people need to develop a business relationship with recruitment consultants. I guess the ultimate goal of dealing with a recruitment consultant is to get to a stage where the recruitment consultant gets a job spec from one of their clients and they look at it and they immediately think, oh, John Smith would be perfect for this, let me give him a call. Now that's obviously not going to happen overnight, and it's going to take obviously some time, but that should be the ultimate goal in developing that relationship. The other thing I guess is that, and I'm sure recruiters won't mind me saying this, but many recruiters, because of the nature of their business, are very transactional. They're very focused on the current transaction. They're very focused on making sure that they assist their client by filling a job role. And so from that perspective, they can sometimes come across as not returning calls, or their service levels sometimes can leave a little bit to be desired. Now, in that instance, I talk to a lot of people who basically say, oh, well, the recruitment consultant hasn't come back to me, so I'm not going to call them again. At the end of the day, the recruitment consultant is not the person who is looking for a job. They've got a job, all right? The individual is the person looking for a job. So, follow them up. I mean, there's a possibility that they've just been focusing on other things. There's a possibility that they've forgotten. And there's a possibility, I guess, that the level of service they're delivering is not where it should be. But regardless of all that, it's up to you to follow them up, because otherwise all you're really doing is, cutting off your nose to spite your face, and that's not going to be to your advantage. So recruiters, my philosophy is that it's all about relationships, and it's all about follow up, and it's all about you driving the relationship with a recruiter, because let's face it, at the end of the day, you as the candidate are still a very important part of the recruiter's process, because unless they've got candidates, they're not going to be able to fill roles, and if they don't fill roles, they don't make any money. But you need to drive it. You need to be the one who's actually communicating and making it happen, I guess, is where I'm coming from.